Welcome, our dear parents, teachers, and learners at school and at home. Today's lesson, we are going to look at 3 different sounds in a discursive way. And this lesson was requested for by teacher Salim from Rwanda. You can also request what you'd like us to teach about, and kindly don't forget to subscribe to Teachers TV Africa. Thank you. We don't take your time for granted. And we are using our approach called the Reading Implementation Campus Approach, WICA. Hello, welcome, our dear parents, teachers, and all the learners at home and at school. Today we are on Teachers TV Africa, and we have our guest.
My name is Nalima Shakira, a vacist from 6.
Yes, we have our senior 6 vacist. She's in our vacation, and would like to find out exactly regarding to reading, when they're still studying and the approach of studying today, are they the same? Does she know what the current generation knows, and were they taught that way? And without taking a lot of time, we are going to start. We are going to look at 3 sounds where she will tell us whether she knows them or she doesn't, or the letters. And at the end of the day, you as a parent, you can learn something and also try to see ways on how we should help our children at home. Thank you. Should we begin?
Yeah.
Okay. We have this. We have this. And we have this. Now, according to you, which sound is this?
According to me, that's
Yes.
just a letter, it's not a sound.
This is just a letter. It is, according to her, this is just a letter. It's not a sound. Why?
Like, it's not among the IAU letters. Like,
It is not among the A, E, O, U.
Yeah.
These are the sounds.
Yeah, those are the sounds we taught during our time.
Come louder.
Those are the sounds we were told during our time.
Okay, what about this one now?
It was just a letter as A, B, C.
Now, meaning this was letter C. Eh? What about this one?
It's just K.
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 What about this one?
Just C, K.
CK.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Asha said that this is just a letter C, this is letter K, and this is letter CK. That's the way how you learn those things. Eh?
Yeah, that's how I learned it. That's how we're told.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
thank you. I believe that's how most of us learn those things. But at least if we have to make a difference or a change today, we should teach our learners in the better way. And today we are going to work out or walk this journey together and learn something different. Now, Anifa, I think according to the reading itself, yes, these are letters, but they also have sounds. And A, E, O, U, or A, E, O, U, or A, E, O, R these are not the only sounds. We also have other sounds. All the letters from letter A up to letter Z, they have sounds, apart from only one letter. You know that the letter that which doesn't have a sound?
No, I don't know.
Come again?
I don't know.
You don't know? Wow. Okay, fine. But at least today these ones have sounds. Now, if you look at this one, letter C, it has a sound. Now, when you're reading, we don't read in letters. We read in sounds. Are you getting it? Like as you see, also animals have their sounds, even letters have their sounds. Now, and even this one, it has its sound. Now, this one and this sound, they are the same sounds. This one and this one. And that's why today, if you can look here, we have this. We have this. This is a cup, and this is a kettle. Are you getting it? Now, if you get a cup and a kettle, they can enable us to get the action of sound. Now, this is cup for, this is sound K for cup, and this is sound K for kettle. Are you getting it? And that's why you find that when this is sound K for
Cup.
and this is K for
Kettle.
Have you had any C?
No.
Is there are you hearing anything the word cup?
No.
But it sound K, and then this is sound. Are you hearing any K? It is K, sorry. Now, if you are using the actions, assume I want to make their actions. Now in reading we also have what they call action. You do like this. Sound k and sound k. Sound k for, and then k for, k for, k for, k for, k for. Now this is k for cab, and then this is k for kettle. Thank you very much. Now that's the way how we get the action. Are you getting it? And besides that, even if when you're pouring something, the k, again it produces, you hear that sound k, and k for cab and kettle. Are you getting it? Now that is one way how you can also become a teacher at home, teaching your siblings how to learn how to read without focusing on them, maybe learning from school. Are we together? Now, currently, do you understand, or do you do you agree with me that this letter has a sound?
Yeah.
This one?
It has.
Now look at this one. Which one is that?
Big.
Which sound is this?
It's the.
Have you heard it?
Yeah.
Now look at this one. Okay, here we have the word big. Now big will go with this sound. K. Then look at the word like book. This is sound k. You get the point? And then this goes with this. So this one and this one, the way how we pronounce them in letters are different from the way how we pronounce them in sounds. Then you also have this sound. This sound, it comes from that you combine k and then k, and then it will become, which sound is this? Sound? K. Eh? Yeah. Then look at the word, like you'll get words like P, K, C,
Sick.
Brick.
Brick.
Then you also have words like clock,
Click.
click. Then words like stick. But there's also what we call the pulling and the pushing. We are not looking at the pulling and the pushing. So the action for all the sounds, most of them have actions. Even this one, it's action. You are breaking something. Break. Like break. Now when you break something, it will produce sound like this. This is sound. You get the point, because you are breaking. Now in class, assume you don't have this. You can have this for the first time. Now if you don't have it, you can just say sound.
Break.
Sound. Now if which sound is this? Sound.
Break.
Sound.
Sick.
Sound. Sound. I see. Sound. Again, sound. Now which sound is this? Sound.
Sound. It's also
Sound. This is sound k for ka. K. This is k and this is k. This is also k. Sound for,
Cup.
and then this is sound for.
Kettle.
You see, this is sound k for.
Cup.
Then this is sound.
For kettle.
Now even if I don't have them, when I do like this, sound.
For cup. Sound k for kettle.
And then this is sound. For break.
For break.
Sound k for. Now not break, yeah, we're breaking, but for k, for clock, pick, stick, break. So today we have looked at sound. We have looked at 3 sounds. We have looked at sound k, sound k, sound k for
Cup.
cup, sound k for
Kettle.
kettle, and sound k for
Click. Stick.
click,
Brick.
break. And then the other thing is prick. Now, or stick, stick. Now the other thing is this sound, it never begins a word. It never begins a word. It ends a word. You can find it maybe in the middle, but mainly it doesn't begin a
Why?
doesn't begin a word. So that is the difference. Now this one can begin a word. You can also find it at the end of the word. This one can begin. You can find it in the middle or at the end of the word. but this one doesn't begin a word. Are we together? Thank you. What have you learned? Kindly share with the viewers. According to you, did you learn that information at school? Were you taught like that?
Don't really. We are not taught like this. At school, we were only told these sounds only.
Oh.
We were told these as letters.
Okay. And
so I've managed to learn this as sounds, not
Okay.
only as letters, but as sounds.
Okay. Thank you. And do you see, is this information important for all the learners and the parents to learn it?
Yeah, it's important. It's important.
What is the importance?
It helps you to know like the different things. You know, currently the current students or pupils, those young children in nursery, they only teach them cup. They don't know how it comes to be. You know.
Okay.
It helps them to know like how
How-
they come to be cup. They just the current teaching, they just come like cup and they just tell them like cup. They don't know how it comes about.
Meaning that's the way how you are taught. They just taught you cup, but they didn't
Yeah.
teach you how it came about to be cup. Okay, and are you going to be a good teacher?
Of course.
I hope, eh?
Yeah.
Now, according to what we have today, we have 3 sounds here. We have, this section is for sounds, or the sound. Now let me add S to become sounds. Sounds. Then this is for the action, or, yes, the action or the object. And then finally we have the word. Now sound K is for,
Cup.
again,
For cup.
sound K is for cup. Then, and the sound K and the action or the object is cup. And then the word is cup. Yes. And if you are segmenting cup, you do K, A, P. Then sound K for keto. And our keto is there. Then the word keto. And if you are segmenting keto, it will be K, A, T, O. Keto. Now the final sound is sound K for stick. And when you're here, this is the stick. And here we break it. Now when you're breaking it, it will produce sound K. And the word is stick. And you're segmenting it will be stick. Or for the beginners it will be E, K. Thank you. So at the end of the day, this is the way how you can teach the things or the sounds at home or at school. Dear parents, Mama Divine, we love you very much, and all the parents that take time to put data and we don't take it for granted, kindly keep following and keep sharing. And also, whatever you want us to teach about, kindly try to inform us. And also our beloved teacher from Rwanda. Thank you very much, all our teachers around Africa, around the world. Yes. So thank you very much, our viewers. We have been with our guest, and she's Anifa, a senior 6th vaquist. I think we have learned a lot with her, and she has given us a very good time, and also her view. Maybe as a parent, at least you have picked something. As a teacher, you have picked something. It's not all about learning the letters, but the main objective is learning the sounds. And kindly share your comments, like this lesson, give it a like on our YouTube channel. You can share it, you can share your comment, and also if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to Teachers TV Africa and tell a friend to tell a friend. Kindly share your comment. Thank you. Any parting shots? Thank you. Who watch Teachers TV Africa, may God bless you.